Okay, I'm gonna try to make this fast. What's up, guys? I'm not blue. Why do I make this distinction? Because we keep saying stuff that our characters shouldn't know, but we know because we actually write the stuff. So for updates, top 10s, how to science, holiday specials, mini reviews, whatever, just consider them like not canon. It's hard to explain. I'm not explaining in the update video. I have a lot to cover and not a lot of time. I was trying to record this with my webcam, but it wasn't working, so this is like my 1,000,000th time recording this, and now I'm starting to lose my voice. So I'm just gonna try to fly right through this. Also, we have a lot to cover, so I need to fly right through this. We're not going to Steel City Con. We're not going to Steel City Con in December, because most of us are in college and have finals that week coming up. So, can't really go, have to spend time studying, and a bunch of stuff that I just don't feel like getting into. Red, the girl who played Red, had minor surgery. She got her wisdom teeth pulled. She's not recovering as quickly as she would have liked. She's recovering well, just not as quickly as she would have liked. She's also watching a lot of Gravity Falls, but that's my fault. She did, however, tell me her schedule for updating. She said How to Science would be up soon. This was a while ago. How to Science is actually up now, and you should watch it because it's pretty awesome. We'll be posting bloopers at some point. We're planning a holiday special, but that's already giving us trouble. Technically wise, not technology wise, not writing wise, or even like having time anymore. It's just we can't figure out how to do it, and now I'm starting to get all sneezy. She also wants to do a rebuttal or a companion video to that top 6 favorite Pokemon video I did. And we are all agreed we should hold off on the next episode, because for the episode after that, we have a lot of props to make. I have to make a helmet, a gun, and a club for episode 5. The club, not even like halfway done. I tried paper macheing it, and it like exploded off, so I obviously need help with that. The club's as tall as I am, if not taller, so I can't exactly get to good places on it by myself without like causing bodily harm. The helmet I haven't even started. That's me having printing issues. I have all the stuff to make it, it's just I'm using a template and I don't know how to print it right. The gun, however, is nearly complete. It's covered in paper mache. The girl who's going to play Glitch suggested I paper clay it afterwards, because it'll air dry and I won't have to bake it, and I won't have to worry about it catching on fire in my oven. Just needs painted, add a clear glaze, and it's done. That gun has been surprisingly easy. My top 10s and mini reviews are all delayed. The mini reviews, how I want to do it, I'm gonna need a new PC. I need a new editing program, and no editing program except for Windows Movie Maker is working on my PC for reasons. As for top 10s, I will continue doing them the way I'm doing them, but the one I'm working on right now is just too long. I also have the list of how everything's going to break down for actual episodes. Our next one will be comics versus manga. I apologize for that one in advance. Blue says manga a lot, and that's more her character shining. I'm trying to build character, I really am. Soul Eater after that, shipping after that, I should rewrite that. Superman Red Sun, Doctor Who, the first and second season of My Little Pony. Intern hates My Little Pony, but the way we vote is we do 2/3 majority, and since 3 of us are voting, if 2 of us vote yes, the third one just gets completely overshadowed. And that's what happened with ponies. So I'm trying to compromise a little bit in breaking ponies up, so intern doesn't have to deal with it as much. Then for our season finale, we'll be talking about Phoenix Wright in general. I love these games. The way we are setting up the video is going to be awesome. I don't want to spoil too much, but we're already working on it and I'm super excited for it. I know I don't sound excited, I'm just tired from recording this like a million times and the stupid video not working. My mini reviews, whenever I get to them, it will be Brian O'Malley's newest graphic novel, Seconds. Awesome. Doom Patrol number 34, very weird. Action Comics number 52 and 592. That's not even close. And 593. That one's also really weird. Archie Meets the Punisher. I needed it. And Poyo standalone books. They're Chew branch books. Chew is an awesome series. I've talked about it before. Top 10s. Like I said, rewriting the current one, top 10 favorite comics, so it'll be shorter. Top 10 favorite manga. Hopefully we'll actually get to manga when I talk to that, because, like I said, I'm trying to make at least the top 10s and the mini reviews canon with Blue's character, and right now Blue doesn't know what manga is. Then I think maybe the top 6 weirdest moments I've seen in comics, and then maybe like a rant of why I, quote, hate Batman, end quote. And then maybe a follow-up video on why I hate, quotes around the hate, Damian Wayne. Probably gonna get a lot of hate for that. If you're here for ponies, I know, I've said ponies a lot in this update video. See, I couldn't be Blue with this, because Blue cannily right now hates the ponies. Those are also going to be delayed because I have decided to have my artist friend, Tilly Toel, on DeviantArt.com. I think I said that right. When I knew her, she was Gift Wrap. She changed her name. I know I said Tilly right. She is redoing my pony's expression sheets, and she has her own projects and a job and a life, and I do occasionally be like, hey, what about my ponies? How are those going? And she updates me every now and then, but it might take a while. But she's also very talented and very awesome, so link in the doobly-doo. Actually, links in the doobly-doo. If you follow us on Tumblr, not us. If you don't follow our pony Ask Blog on Tumblr, you probably should. If you do follow our pony Ask Blog on Tumblr, we're planning to update around Christmas. Red and I take it in turns to do updates, and for big specials like that, we blab. And what happened was we decided to do a Christmas special a week before Christmas. And it just never happened, and we kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. It's half my fault, it's half her fault. I didn't get the lines to her until Christmas Eve, so there was no way I could have gotten it up for Christmas. So we decided to go on hiatus. I probably should post that on the blog that we're on hiatus. And we'll try to get back on track for Christmas. If you don't follow us on Facebook, you probably should. That's where most of our updates come from, or are posted now, because I have so many issues just doing update videos anymore. Tumblr for our new episodes, I'm also probably going to put How to Science on there, if not make How to Science its own Tumblr. We'll see what happens. The Bear-o-Pus, our unofficial mascot, also has a Tumblr. I mean, he's kind of our mascot, but he's kind of not our mascot, because we also have that goat. Well, I want to call Steve. I want to call him Crazy Steve. But some people might realize why I'm kind of skittish on doing that. Last thing, if you want to support what we do on the show, we haven't really asked for money yet because, well, there's not many of you. and none of us feel comfortable doing a Patreon or a Kickstarter, but currently I am taking commissions, and through my... I was taking commissions before this, but I'm going to mention this because part of the money was going to the show anyway. I'm taking commissions through my DeviantArt page. They're all fairly priced. It's gonna be under $20 no matter what you do. But every little bit helps to fund the show. I'm doing it through PayPal, but if you don't have a PayPal or don't have the funds, I do also do monthly request. I will be posting more information there. If you don't have a DeviantArt, you can send requests through my Tumblr, my YouTube, or my Gmail, which are all CoolestNinja1242 at their respective things, but I'll put links in the description for those too. I'm sorry we haven't updated in so long. I'm sorry that this video is so long. I'm sorry I sound dead to the world. But I still want to thank all of you who have followed us this far. Even though there's not a lot of you, we do really love all of our fans. And we want to try to get more content for you guys.